Hello. Generally, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I don't know what I decided to get into playing a horror game. I don't play horror games. I'm not a horror gamer, but I really wanted to play this game. Maybe I should have stuck with Shin Megami Tensei. Maybe that's what I should have done. I guess it's not too late to change. I probably won't change it though. Well, Saturday night, and I'm just online playing video games. Story of my life. But it's fine. Okay. Jan meowers. Okay, we're gonna have horror. It's fine. I won't change the game. This game has been out for a little while. I think this one, there's 3 of them. It's a series. This game has been out since I think 2018 or 2019. It's a visual novel. And I first saw it because there's a VTuber that I like, Fulgur Ovid, who's graduating next week, which is really sad. But he played the Spirit Hunter NG, which is the latest, or like another version of the game. I think actually Deathmark 2 came out after NG. But it was really cool and really fun to watch. So I thought maybe it'd be fun to play and just play through from the beginning, which their games aren't connected. Well, Deathmark and Deathmark 2 are obviously connected, but NG is like a separate storyline with like different characters. So we'll see. I have no idea how this is actually gonna go. How Deathmark actually is gonna be. So we'll see. We'll see together. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna scream or anything. Cause it's not like, I don't think it's like jump scare. I think there might be a little bit of jump scare, but it's not like playing Outlast where I would actually like be immobile and I wouldn't be able to move because it's too scary. Let me see. Let me open. Ooh, the sound. Let me get out of the way. We don't want to look at me while we're doing this. Actually, I probably should make myself a little bit smaller. Maybe that's fine. Just have my head there. How's the sound? Jan meowers. How's the sound? Can we hear okay? Can we hear the game okay? It's pretty quiet. There's really not much going on. Just like, oh, yep, my controller disconnected. That's fun. Okay. It's just like sound of forest and like some flies. Okay. Yippee! Oh my god. I'm scared. Okay, let's go. Let's do this! Also, my setup right now is like really, like all my stuff is all over the place. All my stuff is all over the place. There's not enough space, but we're gonna try to figure this out. Okay, I need to move a few things. Probably. Oh, I forgot. This is probably not voiced. I don't know. This is gonna be a lot more reading. Hey, wanna hit up a karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you wanna hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. Oh, let me move myself. I'm a little bit too in the frame. Maybe over here? I can't see me at all. Wait. Okay, I figured this out. Trial and error. Okay. I think I'm not in the way of the words now. What? No one knows where she is? Nope. She just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. Maybe I'll turn up the sound a little bit. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there, but then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked in on her. But when he did... Ooh! The only thing left was her arm. Ew! It had her really weird scar on it, so it's definitely her arm. A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. Spooky! For real? There was a scar like that on Miki's leg too. Huh? Miki? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing? Yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true? The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out! You're scaring me! I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Dot dot dot. Thunder rumbles in the distance. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh, my head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. I'm pretty sure playing as the guy, like he's an investigator. I think that's like the character that is like the main character of the game. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. I put it in my coat pocket. But all I find is a business card. I'm gonna take off my horns for this. There we go. In elegant printed letters is a name. Taya Kujo, spirit healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then. Kujo Mansion. Saya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. It's a strange scar. Is this a scar? Okay. Ew, wait. Okay, looks at... There's like hands in the background. Oh, creepy. When did that... I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. Ew. Knock, knock, knock. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. A light appears in the second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. What's going on? I'm confused. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. Staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Ooh, a doll. Someone's there. Someone, or is it a person, or is it a doll? Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. No, oh, I think it's a girl. Ooh, okay. Choice time. Ignore, talk, or approach. Ooh, I hate making choices. I have to. Talk? I think talk is fine. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. I guess we'll approach. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over, trepidation slowing my steps. It's a young girl. Okay, maybe she's not a doll. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. A corpse? Ugh. Great, I creep myself out. I start to sweat. Me too. What should I do? Personally, I would back away. But maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's just chilling. Let's touch. With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. I press down on her arm and she makes a strange sound I heard earlier. Now it makes sense. She's a doll. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. Like a squeak toy. The doll's joints creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief. If disappointing. Was it disappointing? I don't know. I think I'd rather run into a doll than a corpse. Jeez. What is going on? I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. I know this is just the intro, but I'm kind of confused. Like, who are we? What's our story? What's going on? As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. We're gonna be daring. We're just gonna keep approaching everything. You're gonna get bad ends that way or something. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All of these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with a light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I know, seriously, I don't want a jump scare. I try again, several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. This person is fearless. Whoever this person is, they're just breaking and entering. Messing with clocks, messing with dolls. Walking into rooms, suspicious rooms. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It dawns on me that the smelling something else. Wait, it dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent. This metallic tang. Ugh! What was that? I catch a glimpse. Lightning flashes. I catch a glimpse of something. A strangely grotesque object. I shouldn't have eaten before this. I had my dinner before this. It's a bad idea. The startlingly grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. What are the warnings for this game? What I need to look up. What are the warnings in this game? I know there's obviously blood and gore. That much is given. Oh, the heart beating. Okay, I'm Googling because I'm just curious. Because again, like, I've only seen NG played. I haven't seen Deathmark. So I really don't know what's going into this. Okay. Someone on Reddit said it's the scariest game they've ever played. Nervous laughter. Okay, we go forward. Yeah, I guess there's some, slight warning that there's some grotesque things in this, and some, I guess, heavy material. But other than that, we're in for a ride, I think. I don't want to look at it, but I guess we should. It's gonna be gross. It's fine. I signed up for this. I'm making everyone else sign up for this too. So here we are. We go forward. Oh, we'll stare at it. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Oh, you know, it's giving Hannibal. You know, like the TV show? Blooming flowers are everywhere. I forgot to have to read this. They're bursting out of a woman's stomach. her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. Is she missing an arm? No, so she's not the teacher or the librarian. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's giving like Hannibal vibes. I don't know if anyone has seen that show. It's a great show, but it is pretty like gory, but they try to like make it look like artistic gory. It's like the vibe. In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. That's a bad dream. At least, I'd really much prefer if it was. With the faint smell that remains and the bloodstained crush, any hope I had of that. I beat a retreat from the... Okay, well, I don't know what that... I beat a retreat. I'm just gonna say I retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on. And here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishing in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Oh, there she is. A large doll sits on the couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human. They couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that. Welcome to Kujo Mansion. Well, I guess I don't have to say that, right? If they start speaking, she talks. Maybe. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one when I found the corpse. Until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now... a doll is talking to me. Well, maybe you've gone crazy. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. Eee. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move too. I'm sorry for not introducing myself. I called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see my master Sayakujo was unable to escape from the mark then. Sayakujo? Does she mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? Uh-oh. I'm gonna say that's probably where the title of the game come from. She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Sayakujo invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's... I can't remember my own name. Uh-oh. I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. I know what name I'll choose! Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. You can call me Spiffs. It is only likely. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. I suppose. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Continue life? I would imagine if I were in this situation, I'd be like, this is just a temporary situation, right? Like, we're gonna go back to normal. I'm gonna go back to normal life soon, right? Right? This is a dream? This isn't real? My name is not Yoshiki. Yoshiki. We are... I'm in favor of all lower caps. Yes. That's me. Yeah, it's fine. It's more than fine. Oh, was that my last name? Well, I guess it's gonna be Spice then. Spice Biffs. Do I have to do? I guess. No. Yeah. Never was Spice Biffs. No. We're gonna go with this. Is Spice fine? Yes. Yes. This is fine. Ooh, okay. Wait, what? I'm feeling glasses. Yes. They're on it. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter that much on the appearance. I'm Spice Biffs. That guy is named Spice Biffs. Understood, Lord. Oh, she knows! Oh, she's... thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am indeed a lord. Understood, Lord Spiffs. Now, I shall explain to you about the mark. Oh, boy. It is the seal of death. Oh, thank you. I think we can leave it there. Those who have it will soon die. Okay. I think we're done here. I didn't need to know that. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd for one who has led an uneventful life. It's kind of loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Okay. That's better. However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutably true. The corpse sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like a work of humans. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark... Oh, sorry. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. What do you mean? Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death, all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Oh, so that's why you couldn't remember his name. And now he's named Spice Biffs. He's one of the Spice Girls now. Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Spiffs, you... will die this very dawn. Oh, the title! Wait. Die that soon? I don't want to die that soon. My memories skip forward a bit after that. What do you mean your memories skip forward? I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up to the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way too out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? I wonder how he got the mark. It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. Ooh, dramatic music. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu! Are you feeling better now? I'm gonna say I feel terrible. Would anyone be feeling good if they know that they're gonna die, like, within hours? I feel pretty terrible. That is only natural, of course. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. We're not staying positive. This is a dire situation. I'm gonna die within hours. I feel terrible. No. Okay, my choices. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Okay, well, I guess this story is about fighting. Or, like, it's... Obviously, this character's not gonna die immediately, so... Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. Excuse me? There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. Thanks, Mary, I guess. What will you do? Do we get to choose here? What if I just said, okay, actually, just let me die. Game over. I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really all right with that? Yeah. Ew. People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Live or die. I like this music. Deadly choice. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. Oh, that part I know. That I do know about this game. The stakes are high. This is not Love at Deep Space. There is limited time, and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up, or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer. I'm just vibing. Okay. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. I like this music. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will speed up. Well, okay, we don't need that, I guess. I have to read through everything. But certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. Okay, the plus button will swipe through this dialogue. Auto mode. I guess we want to auto mode. We're not gonna do that. I need subtitles. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? Okay, I'm ready. We're gonna fight the mark. Okay, so that's what it's gonna be like. Oh no, the pressure is on! I can't handle, like... I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Spips. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Ooh, spooky! I made up my mind. But that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural. And losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? I mean, that's kind of how you came there. Oh my, what a sign of faith. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Spiffs. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll, such as myself, welcomes them. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. Our? Okay. People fated to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Ooh, new characters! Who I find at the door are not who I'd expect to see out this late at night. A high schooler. And a small boy. Oh no, kids! These kids have the mark? No way! We came to see Professor Kujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger, but I am here in the mansion. We're gonna say disciple. Huh. Okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples. She seems to know Sayakujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off his girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Moi Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Oop Arts Monthly. I gotta figure out what voice I want to give her. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul inhabiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Moe lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. So how are people getting this mark? I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar's doing it? That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Skasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Skasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. One day I will pick a game that I'm not voicing everything for. I knew it was a visual novel, so I signed up for it. One day I'll actually play a game that's not a visual novel on stream. Okay. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. Wow, the craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They're both admiring her when... What? It spoke? With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Sakasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the sudden memory loss and their imminent death. Sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believed Lady Sayo's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Moe admitted as much earlier. I can see Skasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey, Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs. So they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko. This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Sayakuzo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Spiffs. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Ooh. Not ghost children. Oh, did you hear about that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? Gorgeous! Wait, no. If you tell him no, you'll be fine. Okay, never mind. You're not gorgeous. No, you're no. You're ugly. But if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if a person he asks is an adult, they'll die. Okay, well, I'd be screwed anyway, either way, whether I say yes or no. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Rumors can be easily manipulated, passing from one person to another. Assumptions and errors mixed in. They also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at H Elementary? Was Hanahiko there? When did you notice the mark? I guess, was Hanahiko there? I don't think so. But I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror. But a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask next? Okay, so I get to ask all of them. Why were you there? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning how Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. I think I think I have a handle on what happened. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost. But there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. What I want to know is how long. Like, what is the time period for this? If this main character, if this guy who's been renamed Spiffs, if he's already lost his memory a lot more than these kids, and he suddenly appeared at this building, like, how long does it take for, like, the mark to kill you if he's gonna die at dawn and these kids maybe have had their mark less time than he has because they have their memory still, or some of their memory?
Then maybe...
Skasa glances down at his left hand.
Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right?
Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too.
I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in 8th City.
Okay, kid.
Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back.
Did you see Hanahiko?
No. And I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home.
I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. It can't be just a coincidence.
You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared. For their sake, as well as yours.
That's all well and good, but... what exactly am I investigating?
Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the curse. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse.
I read that. I know they've been saying Mark the same way through that I read Mark's curse. Like someone named Mark.
That is the only way to escape.
And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. I mean, we kind of know that you gotta find out how not to die. So she's giving you a hint, not a burden.
It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate?
Which one? H? T? So H is the one that's been closed down, so it's probably spookier. T is still in operation. So I wonder... Any thoughts? Ideas? I think we can go with let's go with T for now.
What? Are you serious?
A lot of weirdos are around lately, so security's real tight at night.
You're clearly suspicious looking. You'd be arrested in a hot second.
That's not nice to say, but she's right. It'll be safer to sneak into H Elementary. Darn it! Wanna get going then?
Let's do this.
Wait, you're coming too? Of course.
I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet.
Okay, girl, you're gonna die. And you're worried about seeing a ghost. Okay.
She grins at me.
Is she really strong? Or is this blind optimism?
I'm going to...
Hey, not you too. Seriously?
My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I die to be because you messed something up.
Okay, kid. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. But to bring kids along with me is...
I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that.
Fine. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural.
We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive.
Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. Oh, sorry, not the right voice.
I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Have a safe trip.
Okay. I think...
Oh yeah, hey mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything.
I don't know if I'll lose my memory, Kim. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New info is added to the spirit file. Ooh, okay. So maybe... Okay. Check it with your bag. This look. Okay. People. Wait, this is marker. Spirit file. A pure silver letter opener taken from the hall before the space is engraved on the handle. The blade isn't sharp, but it can handle soft items. Interesting! Okay, so that's like tools. For defense, I suppose. Hanahiko. Okay. Info on places. Okay. Okay. Why? I suppose I should save. Yes. And partner... I would feel bad dragging, like, a little child. They're both kids, but I'd feel bad bringing the kid along. I feel like maybe she would be better. Yeah, we'll bring Mullet. Okay, a little excited. So, wait. Okay, I did. Okay. 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 Okay, thank you. Is it exit? Okay. First we have to head. First we have to get to H Elementaries. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. In the garage. That car? The van? The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car keys were left on the table. The car key was left. Time to go.
Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive?
Okay, Missy. Hey. She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I think it'll all come back when I take the wheel. Should we take the bicycles instead? Part of this is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Halehiko. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. Ugh, now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? We driving? Ooh, a love hotel. Yeah. Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. It's like riding a bike. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected. And it's not easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister. Moe pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on for too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What's it like to lose your memories? That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean? Like, do they all go at once? Or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that. I don't think it works like that. But I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what it was like to begin with. So there's nothing to compare it to. In that sense. Rather than the memories vanishing. It's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of tires on the road. Then, thoughts start popping into my head again. One after another. Ominous music. I know we have to check out the mirror. But what else do we investigate? What do you think? Moe glances over at me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Aw, please, I'm really counting on you. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stare down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion. Mark bearers. The mark. Spirits. And the mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down in the dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. The death is closing in. If that's happening, isn't the problem? Wait, if that's happening, isn't the problem anymore? It's more how long do I have left? Oh, it's happening. Happening is not the problem. It's how long do I have left? Okay. How much long? How much longer is it? Huh? I almost yell, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think it's there. Really? That's closer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could be a lot closer than you'd think. Okay, I don't think he's talking about the school. It's like talking about death. It's a lot closer than you think. Yeah, that's pretty ominous. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. Well, yeah. For quite a number of years, in fact. The walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. The thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in.
ちょっとちょっと
Hey, you there! Not another step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dare since it's haunted. You are one of them, are you? I'm gonna say... Definitely not. No. We're not. I glance over at Moe, and I take the hint. Nope. We're not like those people. We're just passing by. Looks like the guard is buying it. Of course. Sorry to bother you. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave.
いいね
Okay? Ine? Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. We better not get caught." Oh boy. Wait, okay. Okay. Push and open the doors. I head inside. Whoa, it's so dark. I can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right on the staircase. Move the L stick, search the current area, shine the flashlight on areas of interest, and press A button. Press B button as the search. Use the directional buttons while end the search and move you. Okay, let's hope I don't click the wrong... Oh, is he over there? Okay, flyer containing warnings and a list of contracts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase, thank you. Independent research presentation, first floor multi-purpose classroom, so check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirrors on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. I guess. Oh, oops, no! Dang it. Okay. I guess we have to go straight there. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Aw, Bunny! It's so cute! Was it the school pet? The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes toward the eastern end of the school. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, is there anything to examine here? Anything other? I guess that's the only thing. Whatever that is. It looks like something smashed the fluorescent lights. They're shattered beyond repair. I guess we have to go forward. Spooky, 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 scary skeletons. The shivers down your spines. The broken window is letting in a piercingly cold wind. Why not? Okay. It's a locked door. Yep. Yeah, I keep clicking that. My bad. There's... Ew! This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Just then a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Moe. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? I silently face the mirror, bringing my face up to it to peer into its cloudy surface. First of all, I think we should have sacrificed Moe, because she's a kid. And if Hanahiko shows up, Hanahiko doesn't like adults. So Hanahiko would kill me, the adult. Okay. But here we are. I guess. This dude has no fear. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Okay. He's got blood around his mouth. Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Hey, am I pretty? Oh, we're supposed to say no. We're supposed to say no. No. Hell yeah. No, you're not pretty. And I'll do it again. If only I had that red stuff. Oh, because it's me, I'm an adult! I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? No, I'm not. No, I'm a child. I'm the tallest in my class. I'm in elementary school, obviously. Big people aren't allowed in school. Huh? Suddenly the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Oh yeah! That's not bad. A scream echoes from the other side of the school. No, the security guard! Moe sinks to the floor. They gasp in panic disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry.
I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost, but to see one that clearly...
Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around in my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate.
Oh, anyway, that scream, was that the guard we met outside?
I doubt there's anyone else. Oh, I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he was. Here, whether he is. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other end of the school.
Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that...
something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear.
No more big people! Purify with red!
Okay. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness.
Mister?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I guess we have to go back down? We're not going back to that, no. Wait. Okay, let's go down the stairs, right? Right? Am I going the right way? A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. I'm just assuming it's on the other side of the building, right? I hear a noise like something slamming against the door.
Is someone inside?
I shine the flashlight at the door. Oh no! Oh no! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Moe shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half his face. Ugh! Part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. Oh, poor guy. No doubt about it. It's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating my face! It hurts. What's going on? Moe sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then, silence falls once more. The only sound left is our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breath, I take Moe's hand and help him up. Our nerves have calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. I can't just sit around.
I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But mister, that guy...
Oh, he did. Moe stares at the door.
I wonder if Hanahiko did that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got the feeling someone was standing behind him.
There's really no good way to respond to that. I let science serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. We don't uncover the secret before it comes for us.
Why don't we check the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Moe's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside. Some secret about Hanako. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice.
Yeah, for sure.
The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info added.
Plantified guard. Oh, nice. He's been plantified. Well, is there anything to investigate here?
Oh, that. Okay. I probably should have investigated the other areas before going this far. Okay. Okay, same thing as I said before. The rain coming in from the broken window is making the floor cold and damp. Okay. I used it before? Maybe? There's a fire door. The paint is peeling off the fire door, revealing rust underneath. Oh! Oh my god! I hated that! I hated that. No. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I did not like that. Oh. Okay, it's only 7:13. It's still light out. We're good. It's not dark. It's not spooky. We're fine. Piece of concrete littered the floor. I think they came from the walls. Stairs? We climb up the stairs to the second floor. Ew! 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 Oh! Ew! The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes! What the heck? Moe shrieks. Eek! Snakes! Ah! We decide to go back to the landing. Okay, so that wasn't right. I guess I wasn't supposed to go upstairs. Oh, cool. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Did it give the option to... Where's the map? Give me the map. Oh, can I do this? Enter the room on the right. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Ooh, yes. Some look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. Great. Cool. That's what we care about here. There's nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Might be. The controls on this are a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. I think I have to look here. There's a hole in the wall. I see something stuck deep inside. Okay. I'm like, ugh. Oh no, I don't want to see the little kid again. Okay. That one's locked. Oh wait! I'm confused. Will it let me leave? Can we just leave? I want to go home! I don't want to be here anymore! Yeah. Okay, now we can't leave.
tried. So there's... Okay, let's go here. Okay. This is another room. I'm just trying to, like, look. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Ew, I'd be sneezing like crazy. The bed and desk. Hold on, it's slightly rusty. So this desk is not as durable as the other desks apparently are. Okay. Did I miss a room? I think I missed a room. Okay. You know, when I started this, I never claimed to be good at video games, so I think it's not this one, but like the next one. No, we've already been. Oh, I think it was like I wanted to go this way. And then to the left. Yeah. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended and the walls are... Is that a fire or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Phew! Moira looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Oh, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Alright, well, I went on a little bit of a wild goose chase. Huh? There's a door over there. Too, it looks like it goes to another room. Just looking first. As I search the burnt post, something falls from the top of it. I found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Ooh! Okay. The worn-out talisman crumbles slightly in my hand. Nice! Fuck yeah. The more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Cool. The wall near the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago. Alright. We have to go through. Open the door and left the staff room. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. I don't want to look. Oh, why? Why? That wasn't as bad as the other one, though. I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. Okay. Massive wooden cabinet. It looks really old. The corners of the doors are rounded off. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. Oh, a box. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I can reach it. Something's written in marker on the side of the box. Lost and... It's legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. Okay. Yep. Can I go through this door? Wait, are we... Okay. Now can I go upstairs? I mean, I checked everywhere on the first floor, right? Okay, there's still snakes. Okay, maybe one of the locked rooms is unlocked now? It's so quiet. Let's go downstairs. I don't think there's anything... Because this isn't going to do anything. Stab... This is pretty much for stabbing, right? But it can handle soft items. I don't think it's used for, like, lockpicking. Okay, so we went into that staff room. This was the first room. Something that I'm missing. That one's locked. What the heck? Someone look up what to do next. Okay. So we've been in here. Already here. Okay, second grade classroom. Okay, that's still locked. Can I go up these stairs? Maybe? Fire door. Okay. Can we go up this side of the stairs? It's probably still snakes. Yep, it's snakes. That's fine. I know. We're not gonna go through the snakes. Yeah. I'm confused. Did I miss something downstairs? I went to each of the... No, I don't want to climb the stairs. Or are we going down? No, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. No, that way. Maybe if I brute force it, they'll just let us go through the snakes. That's not how that works. Okay, I'll go down. Can I look at the mirror again? No, I don't want to look at it. This was the locked door. The second grade classroom. Did I miss something in the staff room or something? That was like the same. Okay, well this was obviously the right way to go because I got that thing up there. Is there something else in the staff room that I missed? Or like the storage room? What the heck? Why? What does that mean? Ooh. Can I save? Yes. This is the only way in. Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's a well-lit door, big enough to fit an adult through it. Okay, can we go? Apparently I can't go down. But can I go down? I thought that would be important. Okay, for real though. I need to look up where am I supposed to go? But actually, can someone look it up? Death mark. Guide. Ay, ay, ay. Can't even make it through the first part without knowing what's going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What the heck? What? Okay, go to room 7. Okay. Room 13 and 14. Oh! Okay. Okay, the controls on this are, like, really weird. They don't give you too many options, but I guess I'm supposed to use this? Wait, I thought I was supposed to use this. I'm supposed to look in here. Okay, in the box at the top of the cupboard is a... What the heck? Oh, tool? Tool. Yeah. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh. You can do... Oh! Huh. Okay. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. Yeah, because I'm a tall elementary schooler. Duh. Obviously, I'm a kid. With a ghost. Okay, so if I do this... Okay, when there's nothing, it doesn't give me an option, but when there's something... Oh! Okay, can I feel it? The metal handle is returned from the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but I am unsuccessful. Can I use my... Can I use the lipstick to open it? No, just kidding. Yeah, letter opener. If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Well, obviously that means we have to go down there. Okay, that's right. Something dangerous must be here. What's wrong? Are you going to see what it is? I'll, check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's go look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet. But we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. Okay. So these papers, was there something that I could do with these papers? Okay, no, wasn't it? Is there anything that I can open up in here? Oh wait, no, I tried that. Oh! Why? Something's stopping it. Cool. What do you mean? Wait. I'm gonna cheat for 5 seconds. Examine the keyhole in the bottom left cupboard. What do you mean? What keyhole? In the bottom cupboard? It says use the red pen. But I can't think of a way to use it. What do you mean? It says... I'm confused. I don't think I was supposed to leave the room. God, whose decision was it to play a... It's a massive wooden cabinet. Thank you. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I can't see it anywhere. What's this? Oh. Okay, that had triggered the dialogue. Something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Okay, now I can use the red pen. If I use the red pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Wow, you've got skills. Thanks? Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Oh, a flare! A flare? What's that for? The signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Okay then. She's unbothered. But... No, I picked something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? We both look at the flare again. Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off. It just went off. Wait, what was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell, my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please, the batteries were just working. I feel like I'm gonna be performing CPR in this thing. Okay. But finally. Got it! The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. The death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Down, we need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. Way to survive. We've got to hurry. Here. Obviously. We're gonna use the tool. Gonna use the letter opener. Letter, shove it in. Might be able to get the handle out of the way. When I touch this metal, my mark scorches me. I stop moving just for a second. But I have to do this. Yeah, don't really have an option. We're gonna go down. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I shove Moe into the hole. Then I slide down in the darkness after them. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I might endure the pain for now. I must endure the pain. Not I might. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Huh? I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, thank God. I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Oh, okay. That's lovely. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. Below an elementary school. Cool. Moe slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. The disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. There appears to be real live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. Oh! Can I show that? I see a woman's body trapped by roses. We're just gonna not show that for 5 seconds, shall we? Yeah. What is this? Japanese games never change. The tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing in my head. I can see it. It's not like I'm monetized in any way, because I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like this is gonna get demonetized, because it's not monetized. Roses, what are they doing here? Okay, I think we're good now. Did someone plant them? Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. Okay. So, this guy just saw a weird vision. That's fine. That's right. I saw the rose vines and then... Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they're just springing up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some reason? Or did they die captured by the roses? Like I saw in that vision. Moe screams. It was a little bit of a weak scream, sorry. What's wrong? Something moved. See? Over there! Back in there! No. Is something hiding in here? Alright. I'm just trying to get a feel of the room, you know? We're gonna... Okay, oh, there's quite a few skeletons to check. I'm assuming we came from there, so I'm not gonna click that one. There's a dried up corpse. Can I smack it with the slipper? The body is twisted in an odd position as if it's still in pain even. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It said it was still in pain now, and I'm just like, can I slip it? Can I smack it with the slipper? And let's check the bed. There's a bed with a metal pipe frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looked like sweat. Ugh. Nastiest thing so far. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time, too. Maybe I'm supposed to check things? Like... Dried up corpse. The body's twisted in opposition as if it's still in pain even now. Oh, what if I did? You know, stab it. What do I do with it? I don't have any. Okay. Can I? What if I did take the slipper? Okay. Okay, never mind. I knew that wasn't gonna do anything. Not the flare. I'm not gonna do anything with the flare. Let's check this one. Okay. My body's twisted in opposition of it's still in pain. I checked the bed. I'm assuming all the corpses are gonna say the same thing, but let's check all of them. Okay, it's a drought, of course. The flowers look nice. Okay. I'm guessing I do have to check the ladder. We need to look around a little more. What do you mean look around a little bit more? Can I check here? Okay. Oh, I forgot that you can feel. That's gross. Oh, that's so nasty. Okay. Okay, well, I got a vinyl sheet. I forgot that you could feel things. Pretty thick. Was it? What did it protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. Oh! But I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded, as I stare at the bloodstained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Okay, I need to make sure I'm ready if there's any weird images again. No more ladies undressed with vines. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. There it is again. Something's there. Boy's voice has gone very shrill. Then, the rat? Hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, that is not the right voice for that. Who's this dude? What? Where did you come from? Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. I thought it was gonna be like a talking rat. A person? What are you doing under there? The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough. But why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. What the heck are you hiding under the bed for? The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. It seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. I guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. I think you're right. Bowie seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then, let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita? I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. Satoru... The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. We follow him. Oh no! Wait a minute. No! I messed up. I was supposed to search the skeleton first and get a mirror. Okay, well, here we are. We follow him back up the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. Can I go back down? Hey, take a look like this. Mashita's calling. Oh, I can't. They make the color all the same for everyone else, and I'm so used to speaking as Moe, and I just assume it's Moe, but it's not. Mashita's calling us from down the hallway. No, I want to go back and get the mirror. Was it like this when you guys came through? Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Oh. Something's creeping along the hallway. There's rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. Oh no, I messed up. Ah! The marked color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death comes in. Man. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. It's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you can see his face in the mirror. Ooh. Oh, you've got some nice stuff in here. Wait, okay. First of all, what? That's my face. I know that. That's my face in the mirror. That's my guy. That's Spiff's in the mirror. Okay. Ah, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't just start touching other people's stuff. Then he starts inspecting all of my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Maya seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Mo? Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out, you know. I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore. I'm just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you... Let me ask one thing first. Mashita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Uh-oh. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes, it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh. Is that so? Mashita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Then... Molly speaks up from the back seat. Were those people... the corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark... Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious. Maybe replying to a kid is worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then... Of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True. The school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense, at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. Spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. Yeah! In that sense. This isn't even a case anymore, is it? Mashita sighs deeply. Who would believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem. And we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin, the familiar mark. Oh, dang. We're all gonna die! You too? Yeah. I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Kujat Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. Be like, oh yeah, there's a little child that you had to meet. Oh, also a talking doll. Totally normal. This is a very totally normal situation right now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Oh, that's probably her speaking Moe? I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. But Mashita scoffs. Help. Huh? You're underestimating. I'm so pissed about that mirror. When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me.
Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moe. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit?
What? So there are others? This is everyone. Huh. What a reliable group you've got. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. Okay, asshole! So, are you all planning on continuing to search for that key, or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is this spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists. So, all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it would work that way. Even assuming it did, we'd have more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? Yeah, I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? His eye bags. It comes from his eye bags. Don't forget, I faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him, Mashita grasps his wrists. The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Mashita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn, carved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Kujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Kujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall. It is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. Ugh.
Welcome back, Lord Spiffs. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I update Mary on our investigation on the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. It is spooky. Thanks for joining, Hugo. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it is Hanahiko. There is no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too. But... Ooh. I gotta remain on alert. No more weird images. Okay, what kind of chance do we have against the monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Hey, Spiffs. Mr. Eyebags! My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through it a bit. It's got some interesting. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. Ooh. The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. I don't like where this is probably going. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. Asshole. He called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. Ugh! Ugh! I mean, I knew... No! I mean, I knew going into this that there would be hard topics that this covers. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. Oh, that's so sad. And gross. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher, but she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. There is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. Ugh, I need water. Hold on. God, talking so much. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess.
You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook?
Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him.
That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults.
Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Okay, what a face. Like, oh my god. Well, yeah, what he'd say that makes sense. Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible?
Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits. They have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar.
Mary's words are hard to swallow, but after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. But if I turn my back to the truth, all that will wait is death. And Hanahiko,
Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis.
Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashita.
Incidentally, according to Lord Spiff's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you, just in case. But that will be very difficult to do.
Why is that? Akashi Mashita narrowed his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed.
I feel like that would be better worded if she'd be like, just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be more dead. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean?
It is as I told you before. Death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will be eliminated.
So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark, setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept. So, I am unsure. But I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key.
It is a difficult concept to grasp. But that is just how spirits are.
Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate.
I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around H Elementary. We don't know what the curse sentiments or the key to destroy the grudge are. The grudge! Like the movie. Getting the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive.
You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful.
The new info, blah 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 blah.
Yippee!
Ha! Okay. How we doing? How long has this been? How long have we been here? 2 hours. 3 hours? I wonder if I can go back. Oh, can you be my partner? Thank you. Bag. So I have all my stuff still. My mark? Oh, create file. Okay. Oh, I should have saved. Oh! Oh. Okay. Dude is not having a good time. Mashita appears as we're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl.
Miss Moe is gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Ah, shit. Maybe she ran away. That was a really dramatic face for... Now he just doesn't care? That doesn't make sense. What would she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear. It could be her form of escape. Way to kill themselves if they know they're gonna die. Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Asshole!
Or maybe something happened to her. Like a spirit's curse.
Moe saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But... there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. What a... I don't like this guy. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Moe, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. I don't want to go back there. What if I... Okay, should we save? Save? I want to save this. I want to see if... Okay. Is it safe? Okay. This is still chapter 1. Crazy. Okay. H Elementary. We've come back to H Elementary. I know full well. Oh, I have to sneeze. Okay, I guess I don't have to sneeze. Oh, that at the end of the place is just cool. Let's go. Mashita. Mashita. Mashita? Mashita. Nods silently and steps forward. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. I don't like this place. I already looked at that. Why is this glowing over here? Oh, is there more stuff now? I didn't look at that before. Oh, okay. Oh, so I was probably supposed to see that earlier when I was like searching through the lost and found box. That's fine. Can I feel? This is crazy. This is like right for touch. Okay. Okay. Anything new? Anything new? I guess maybe that's no. No. Okay. I'm gonna go to the left. We saw it earlier, but the hallway is completely transformed. Careful of the thorns. They aren't your run-of-the-mill rose thorns. Hmm? Wait. Something's there. Mashita suddenly speaks up. Where? Something sparkling in the window ledge. The window? All I see are rose vines. I may as well check it, though. Eh? Over here? Hmm? Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. Didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed, yeah? Yeah, that's probably his. Maybe. It might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He was in charge of watching this building after all. Let's check it out. I feel. I push my fingers through the vines. Into the vines. Ow! I was careful, but the oddly sharp thorns still cut my skin. Damn. Pain. I keep fighting with the vines. Finally, I reach the metal object. Oh, the locked doors! Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Those are employee keys. We should be able to get into every... My shit that cuts off mid-sentence. Ooh! Can I move around? What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. It slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. Okay. Can I save? Yeah. Okay. I want to see... Oh, okay. That's fine. I want to see if I can go down back into that room and get the mirror that I was supposed to get earlier. If it kills me, then I saved, and we have a save point, so... Nope, wrong button. Oops. Can we... Can I... Eh? Wait. Wasn't that the staff room? Or no? No. Hold on a minute. No, this is. Okay. I just want to go back down. Yeah. Am I gonna get instantly killed? Yeah! Okay. We're Gucci now. A hand mirror, huh? Usually women like to use those. Is there anything else to feel for these other guys? Okay. I should be better about this. Like the whole searching and all that good stuff of corpses and things. Okay, there's something else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we go back up. Yes. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, back to the rooms that were locked. Oh. The controls are a little bit discombobulating. It's really quite simple. It's just me. I'm the problem. I think it gave me the option... Let's see. Like, that seems to be locked. But, like, what if... Okay, so I can't actually enter that one. But I think there was a door on this end that was locked before that I could investigate. Not that one, I guess. This one? Yeah. There we go. I moved to 7 to the class. Ooh! And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder.
I glanced at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Mashita was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me.
Am I dead? Oh no! Oh shit!
Calm down. I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. An icy chill envelops my right side. Oh. I turn to Mashita and open my mouth to tell them. Ooh! When I do... Okay. I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then, an outline, lying in wait for me. Oh, so he's wearing his little outfit. He's wearing a skirt. Because he likes skirts. The principal is mean! He's evil. Really? Okay. He alternately, okay. Let's try this. Squeeze my eyes shut. Okay. I get scared easily, okay? I may have looked at what the answer is supposed to be. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna try to act. Well, okay, we're not gonna lose the guy anymore. We're not. Hey, what's wrong? With Mashita's voice, the figure vanishes. I find myself standing in front of the door. Yay, survived! How? Because I looked up the answers! Yippee! I shouldn't do that. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in? Yo. I know there's a lot more to this game. I think maybe this is just like the first story. You okay? Yeah. Mashita picked something off my left shoulder. This is... The hands I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. But more importantly... Mashita, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Acting kinda what? Hmm? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart bangs with worry. Is Mashita spacing out because the mark's curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same. At least as far as I know. Come on. We're ready. Mashita shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. This condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. Okay. I gotta save. Ooh. Ooh. Anything done? What's on here? Salt. If I had a container, I could take some with me. Huh. Okay, I feel like that is important to know. We need a container. Do I have a container? Can I wrap it up in a plastic sheet? Just kidding.
Plan to destroy weeds. I poured different liquids on the weeds they are to see which was effective. Results. C. Miso soup and tea. Salt water worked. Conclusion. Salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plants to absorb and speeds the effect. That sounds important. Observing office ladies. There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observed them for 10 days. I learned popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown, and their mouths are pink. Huh. Weird thing to observe. Okay, so I'm supposed to get a bottle in room 11. Ooh, okay. We gotta turn around. And then turn around. Wait. There. Can I open it now? Can I open it, please? Key? Key? Maybe I can't open that one yet? Maybe I have to go to room 13 first. So I have to go to room 13 first. Go to room 12. Oh! 12 is the next one. That was room 11. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to, like, reach into that hole before? I stick my hand inside and feel around. Plastic bottle! There's nothing in the bottle. Okay? What if can I, like... I stick my arm in, but the hole gets narrower the further I go in and I can't reach what's inside. Cool. Letter opener? Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. I'm getting better at this, I promise. Anything else? Okay, I don't think I need to worry about whatever else there is there. Okay. It seems to be locked. Well, I'm supposed to go in there. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. Okay. We're in 5. Wait, go to room 5. The key. I need to examine the doors to unlock them. Okay, well, is it gonna let me? Oh, now it lets me. Oh, fine. Maybe it wouldn't let me before because I didn't get the bottle. Oh, God. Oh, thank God I'm not playing this late at night. I have like all the lights on right now. I have like the room light on. I have like my desk lamp on. Oh, okay. It's fine. My soul just left my body just a little bit. It's okay. 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 What am I supposed to do in here? Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. A wire umbrella. Okay. That seems like a weapon. An umbrella that withstands a typhoon. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first, I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way, it wouldn't break in strong wind. Note, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. The strengthened umbrella protects from thorns or branches blown by the wind. Oh! Ooh, okay, so combine the plastic sheet with this umbrella frame to protect from thorns. Oh my god. I know a kid did the research, but it's still silly. I have an idea. The umbrella we found earlier might have been part of the display for this research. Still, though, what's the point? Combine! I see the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage. This dude's just collecting garbage in his bag. Their blood denies him. Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel the blood? I pop open the wire umbrella. Yeah! Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Huh. Just like it said in that research paper. You can create something like an umbrella. But it's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry it around like this. So I'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet. If we manage a combo like that, then we can use the bloodstained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Right. Mashita gives a vague reply. I'm sure this'll come in handy. I feel like everything in here is here for a reason. Okay. Bloodstained umbrella. Nice. What's this one? Trying to strengthen weeds. Plants grow in sunlight, so I use a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. When I put lots of light on it, the leaves turned white and got sick. What I learned, shining too much light on plants is bad for them too. Can I feel the paper? Okay. Oh, can I take it? I'll take it. I ripped the research paper off the wall. Ooh, can I take the other one too? I'm gonna collect anything. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take that. It sounded like there was something like behind me. Okay. An aquarium covered in moss. Can I feel the moss? I hesitantly stick my head in the tank. When I do, my fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. I have a container! Hell yeah! I have a plastic bottle now. I take the plastic bottle out and put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. I got a bottle of water! Hell yeah! Okay, what else do we have here? There's a chalk case attached to the backboard. I'm gonna feel it. I think it's the chalk case. Ooh! I probably didn't need that right now. Okay, I guess it stacks. The royal talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Okay. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to this. Heck yeah. Okay, I think we're good in this room. Multi-purpose room A. Okay.
Wait, room 10, make sure to check the fire. Wait, check the... Oh. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Please another room. Okay, so I've already done 10. Okay, we have to go back. Oh, okay. Apparently there's also an old talisman in the entranceway. Oh, is it like here? Yeah. Feel. Open and shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. Okay. Give me more spirit power. Soul power, I mean. Okay. We have to go back to that room. Was it this one? Oh, I guess we'll check. This room with the salt. No, it wasn't this one. That was the one I think I reached my... Wait, anything here? A holy hard hat. Okay, cool. I guess I'm just gonna collect... Oh, wrong button. I guess I'm just gonna try to collect everything possible. Oh, I couldn't actually feel anything there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. This was the one that was locked. I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think one of these was important. I'm gonna take both. Something about brown hair and pink lips. Okay, so that probably has to have something to do with, like, the roses and destroying the roses. Okay, white powder substance scattered around. Heal. I mean, I have a container, but it has water in it. Can I use my bottle of water? Okay. Oh, salt water! Fills the... First purify the seawater. Do I need a priest? Oh yeah! I'm technically savvy now! Look! There's a chat box on the screen. You can see chat. It's so exciting. I hear that voice again. Seawater. So would that be salt water then? Okay, how do we purify the salt water then? Oh no. A few minutes left until death closes in. Oh god. Oh god. How do I purify this? I should go back to the guide. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. First purify it. Okay. A terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something biting into my bone. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least you still reply to me. Oh, he's gone crazy. But the way he's acting is... We can't keep going like this. Move, come on! My shout rings through the building.
Oh god, I know it's coming. This is like almost the end of this, I think. Okay. Did I miss anything else in here? Oh. Check everything. Check everything before I forget anything. Oh, okay. So there's something to grab there. Okay, back to the hall. The instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. Oh, the bunny! A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Where's Moe? And it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops partway. It turns back, as if to see what we're doing. Wait up! I grab Mashita's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. Oh no. Partway up, I trip over something. What's this? More snakes? Moe's bag is on the staircase. Oh no! Oh no, not Moe! Inside the bag is some random junk along with her school jacket. What's this doing here? But if it's here, that means... Is Moe... in the school? Then I remember that we were chasing the rabbit. Where did... I look around for the creature. Ooh. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. As scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. Oh my god, why do they do this? I don't know if I can show that. Can I, like... The instant I see that, I let out a groan. Same, dude, same! I mean, there's nothing, like, really weird. It's nothing really bad. It's heavily weighted with both fear and relief. Is she dead? Moe's up there, hanging from rose vines. It's her. He points at her, strangely amused. Bro, she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines, too. It looks like that guard. Ew! Sorry, guys. I mean, again, I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, this is not even monetized, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I don't want to get flagged. The vines snap like the weight is too much, and Moe crashes painfully to the ground. Japanese games, man. Hey, hang in there. The bra is very bra. Yeah. At least she's alive. At least she wasn't dead. I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. What an interesting comparison. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see. So this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? This music is good. When I turned the screen off, I also couldn't hear it either, so... So you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. Yes, please. I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arm into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest of it on by herself. Huh? Oh, it's you, mister. Why? The mark's progression must be affecting her, just like Mashita. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now... He's here. Hanako is here. Hananiko. Hananiko? Is it Hananiko? Have I been saying it wrong the whole time? No, I think that's how I was saying it. I know. But what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. I look at Moe and Mashita. Their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning that fate. Excuse me. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Mary's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I picked up through the school. It's one of these... key. But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. When I first saw him in the mirror, he was just a monster. But now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him. Believe that I have the final key. Believe. Trust in myself. Please choose your partner. Kids, right? Because he doesn't like adults. I guess her. I grab them, shake their shoulders, and yell. Get it together, there's nowhere to hide. We have to go. Come with me. Hanahiko. Moe makes a vague sound, but that's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Hanahiko is staring at Moe.
Hey, they aren't a grown-up. Fine. Only big people die. Okay?
A sound like slithering vines comes from Hanahiko's direction. Okay, umbrella? The next thing I know, a small sharp object grazes my face. Umbrella! Get the umbrella!
I won't. You won't be so lucky next time.
I get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. Okay. We gotta lock in. It's time to lock in. To defeat the spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Both you and your partner can use one item each. Choose according to the situation. So this is Hanahiko. He's a poor, abused little boy that died with a grudge. Well, the principal of the school... Actually, yeah. Backing up. Okay. For those who just joined, these people are cursed to die, and the curse is caused by this little boy who was abused by his adopted father, who is the principal of the school, and then I guess he died in the school, and now he has a grudge, and now I have to defeat him. Well, now I have to release him from his curse, his grudge, to then be released from the mark that is causing everyone else to die. So, gotta lock in. Okay. Some items are limited use, so please take care. Check the numbers to the right. Also, some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, two items can be used together. This is a combo action. Succeeded, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Strategy hint. You can read the spirit file or item descriptions at any time. Open your bag using the X button. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so... We're gonna try... And then she's gonna use the Where's the vinyl? Plastic sheet. Okay. Yes. I readied the cobbled together umbrella. This should be able to block the thorns.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, this kid's just like, what are you doing?
That umbrella is in my way.
His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. The thorns fire as fast as bullets, but only bounce off the blood-stained sheet. Their blood denies him, so that's what it meant. The impact of the thorns causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. Ooh, it's getting closer. Can I do anything? Okay, I can't do anything. Hanahiko sways closer, as if the umbrella is irritating him. He might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat a spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them. It can't be used until a spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red and deter the spirit's attack until they are in range. Okay, so you have to use the umbrella again. Wire umbrella? LR. Okay. And what's the sheet? Yes. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. Okay, it's not going red yet, but it is getting closer, and I don't like that. Ew. Wire umbrella? Okay. Storm. That eyeball, though. Hanahiko comes up close. Okay, now it's red. Do I use salt water? Like, where's this snake about to? Okay. Attack. Oh, should I use an attack against spirits or an attack against plants? Plants. Yeah, the salt water, right? Ooh. Okay. Okay, salt water. And Player? I'm gonna say lipstick because I had the whole thing earlier about pink lips, and he liked to dress up in girls' clothing and. The vines hit with the salt water quickly stop moving. In a hazy darkness, I can see Hanahiko's face twisting in pain.
How mean. Are you going to tease me now too, mister?
He starts sniffling, as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. How to defeat spirits. Defeat a weakened spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance. Think carefully. Lipstick. I put the lipstick on Hanahiko's lips.
What did you do?
Hanahiko's weakened. Can I do the mirror and layer? Maybe? I turn the hand mirror toward him to make him look at the lipstick. He stares at his reflection.
This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long.
A keepsake from my mom! Aw.
These are memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips. Am I pretty?
Oh, he just wanted to be pretty.
The spirit melts into the darkness with a smile on his face. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. Did we win?
Seriously?
Yeah. Kinda hard to believe. But looks like we did.
Mister! My mark disappeared!
Moe cheers as she studies her leg. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh.
Oh, what about yours?
Oh yeah, my right hand.
It's still there! My mark looks exactly the same as before. Fine. Why? Why isn't it going away? Poop.
Sorry, mister. It's almost dawn. Am I going to die?
So this is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy, and then my mark was gone. Good for you! Must be nice that yours is gone, because mine's not gone. Looks like you did it. Thanks.
Yeah, but he still has his mark.
Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something. That's why I forgot about the very intense facial expressions in this game.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister. Let's go.
Moe leads the way.
Huh?
Moe is digging through her bag.
Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier.
Her glance back at the school is confused.
You're definitely more important right now. We gotta hurry and get back.
Go on.
Huh?
Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go. Get moving.
Right, thanks.
Moe rushes back into the school. You're pretty calm, considering. Moe shrinks in the distance until they disappear inside the building. A bite of cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down. Out of nowhere, I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Moe go back inside? Five minutes pass. Moe isn't back yet. Oh no. Idiot, there's no time to dawdle. We better check. Oh. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way to the front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange. This should be the place.
Mister?
You scared the crap out of me. What are you doing here? You're late, so I came looking for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's dark, so it took longer. I should have brought the flashlight. She bows in apology. I'm so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulders when I see she's okay. Hey, let's get a move on already. We all climb into the car and head straight to Kuzo Mansion. Okay.
Welcome back. My mark's gone, so that must mean you beat Hanahiko, right? Miss Moe seems to be okay too. You're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. Well... His mark hasn't disappeared. What? Why not?
Hey, Spiffs. I'll fill the peep squeaks in. Peep squeaks? Pip squeaks! You go hear what Mary has to say.
Welcome back, Lord Spix. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations are in order.
Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason it grates on me. What's so great about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished?
It is likely the one who gave it was not Hanahiko.
Ah, shit. I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left. Waiting for dawn and my death.
Lord Spiffs. If it is all right with you, would you mind showing me your mark?
I hold my arm out toward Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark.
It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction, but the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted.
What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko?
The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter.
Are you saying I'm not going to die at dawn?
That is correct.
My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. Okay, well, I guess that bought some time. The mark's still burned on me, but it seems I'll be okay. For now.
It appears the mark you bear is different from the ones I know of. But there is no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit.
Then there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks.
Yes.
Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living.
Images in this game are pretty good. I mean, creepy, but good.
This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method.
Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand.
It appears something within each city can easily create such spirits, though I could not say what it is.
So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then.
Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and to regain your memories. It will soon be dawn. I am sure that you are all tired. Please rest. You are free to use any room. Thank you so much. Seriously. If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanahiko. But when I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though, it only makes sense for adults to help children.
Okay, kid.
It'll be challenging from now on. Okay, kid! My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. Okay, kid!
I'm glad that you will live. You've been saved, but I have not been saved. I'm still going to die and you're worrying about your schoolwork?
My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too. Well then, good night.
Okay. Must be nice. Think I'm heading off myself. With that mess of trouble taken care of, I'm sure I'll crash right away. Alright, here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. It's about the boy who died. Before he was adopted, he lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed, adoptive father. She put makeup on him in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that hell at a young age, then dying, that was probably his only good memory. Mashida's smile is sad. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Dang.
Lord Swifts, there is something I must tell only you about those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Saya.
So I'll be the only one left behind. I feel like a student repeating a grade.
Lord Swifts, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant in this mansion?
Don't worry! I'm not uneasy! You're here. Mary, you're here. It's fine.
I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such regard. Although the things I am capable of are rather limited.
Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something.
Now then, Lord Swifts, it would be for the best that you take your rest well. Please find me when you are ready. Farewell.
Okay. Yippee! Oh my gosh. Okay, save. Okay, I don't need the first file anyway. I saved the first file just to see if I could go back and fix anything. I didn't need to fix anything. That was the first chapter. That's exciting. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. It's already been over 3 hours. My longest stream yet. God, talking for so long is kind of crazy. My throat kind of hurts. It's weird. I should drink more water when I do these streams, or like have like, I don't know, tea or something. But that was fun. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but I think it probably gets scarier as it goes. The jump scares are a little bit, but I think also the jump scares just got me because it's like, it's like a little kid. Like a little kid's face popping out. Like in The Grudge, the movie. Let me just make myself bigger. Okay. Like in the movie The Grudge, where the kid pops out, Toshio. It's like that. That's fun. I think though that there's like many more chapters left, and that took about 3 hours to get through. I think the intro in the first chapter. I gotta see actually how many chapters are in this game. Other than that, I mean, okay, table of contents. Okay, so there's 5 chapters. It is detective-y, so I think what's gonna be interesting, I hope that as we go through these chapters, and there's 5 chapters in the main game, and then there's a DLC, but there's 5 chapters. I hope that we find out like who this person is that we're playing as, because in the beginning, if you missed it, basically being marked, they lose their memories and they don't even like remember their name. So the person we're playing as doesn't remember his name, and that's why they call him Spiffs, because I entered that name. But I would want to know like what's the background of this person, because I guess obviously after hunting down what other ghosts and like investigating what other ghosts there are, they'll eventually find the one that gave him the mark and then get his memories back. So I think it'll be really interesting. And like the visuals of the game are really good, except for when it it has like sussy images. But that, even then, it's not that bad. I could probably leave it up, but I'm paranoid. Again, like, this is not even monetized. My channel's not monetized, are you kidding me? It doesn't matter, but it's still a little bit much. There's another image early on in the game that was like a little bit worse than the one that showed up with the girl hanging from the ceiling. The game itself has been really interesting, and I'm getting the hang of it. I think the next time, because like obviously I'm gonna play through this entire game. Like, we're gonna go all the way through. I'm not gonna just drop it. We'll go through all of the rest of the game. Maybe next time I'll be able to knock out 2 chapters, or maybe even like 3, because I think the intro just took a while. And get further into the game and see. I don't know. We'll see. Because I bought this one, and I also bought Deathmark 2, and I bought Enchi. So we're gonna do the whole entire series. It is creepy. And oh yeah, what I was gonna say though is like, maybe I'll try not to use the guide. I think next time I don't need to use the guide, because now I have an idea of how the game is supposed to work a little bit better this time. Because I really didn't understand like the whole investigation part. And if you miss it, you can kind of go back and watch my struggles. But going from the different rooms, and then not only just like clicking on everything, but feeling everything. The option is feel, so you can like touch and check things, and then also use your tools with it. So now that I have a better idea of how it actually works, I think I'll be fine without the guide. And it's fine if I make mistakes and we die. We just go back and we die again, and we die again until we get the right answer. That's probably more fun. So I will refrain from using the guide next time. But that's it for today. I'm so tired of talking. Actually, no, I'm not tired of talking. It's a lot of talking. These games. Again, who's the one that decided? Who's the one that decided to choose visual novels for like all of my streams? Except for Monster Hunter. Jeez, that was my decision. But that's okay. Well, thank you for checking the stream today. Thank you very much. I had fun. It was spooky. I didn't scream, so that's exciting. But there was a little bit of a at some points. And now I'm a little spooked because it's now 9 o'clock and I started at like 6 o'clock. And when it's like daylight, it's fine. But now it's not daylight. Not super creepy. We'll see you next time. All right. That's it for today. I'll try to schedule when the next time I'll be playing this game will be. It'll be the next one. It'll be like the next stream. We'll be finishing this game. I'm going to finish this game unless Love and Deep Space drops the next banner. Because I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Thank you for joining me today for my first horror game. For playing my first horror game. That's really exciting. So, bye-bye till the next scare. Maybe I need to play like Outlast or something. I'll really shit my pants on screen.